Hello everyone, and welcome back to another card opening here on the TCC channel. Today we're opening up Nintendo game packs, from 1989. You guys might have seen this already in the live stream. This is a card set of extreme interest that I've been getting into, and I like that they're so old already. They're 40 years old. I like that they've been licensed by Topps, and I like excuse me, I like especially that these are already being graded by Topps, okay? So you can actually collect this set as a PSA 10 collection if you could pull any 10 cards out of there, PSA 10 cards. So I looked at the grades and they're generally very poor. That's because the quality control back then must have been very rough. Also, they're pretty old and they're just stored in wax packs. There's many reasons why it's hard to pull a 10. I would love to pull a 10 of perhaps the most desirable cards in the set, and there's so much learning to do here. Let's take a look. Special, $3. So somebody was selling these for $3 at some point. These are quite expensive. It's especially expensive if you can get a box that has no black mark on it. Made and printed in the USA. Oh, that's so nice. Look at their old logo. Yeah, so you'll notice, first of all, the big black marks on the box. What's that all about? Basically, back then, you would buy a box of cards from Topps. They came unsealed. So the boxes were never sealed. There are actual companies that will seal the box up and call it authentic and all that. So you can go have it sealed by a company, like a grading company. It's really weird. Is it called like BBCE or something like that? Or OPG might be doing it too. I don't know. Well, anyways, the black marks means that the retail store returned it to Topps because they were done selling it, and then when Topps receives it, they put a big black mark on it. So the challenge is to find a box that doesn't have the black mark on it. I do have a box with no black mark. I would love to have that encased in like acrylic, so I need to find some kind of holder for it. There they are. There's three artworks: Mario, Link, and Peach. Those are the three artworks. And another very fascinating topic is pack grading. So I would love to have a whole bunch of these packs pack graded by PSA and sold as individual packs, because you might want the packs rather than just a box, right? And it is just so fascinating. I think these are severely underpriced. It's Nintendo. I mean, come on, it's Nintendo Mario of all things, and then Link as well. So that's Zelda and Mario in these sort of like the two largest franchises that aren't Pokemon that Nintendo owns, right? And then there's also the Donkey Kong cards, and I have some of those as well. So I've such a great fascination in these. They're right now they're my hot item that I'm extremely interested in. Of course, I'm still interested in Pokemon, as you can see. I got all my Pokemon cards back here, but I really would like some of these Nintendo packs. I know people are getting into all these other sets. There's Final Fantasy, there's Dragon Ball Z, there's Flesh and Blood and MetaZoo, and there's more, right? There's like, what am I not thinking of? Oh, right, Star Wars cards. We were getting into Star Wars. There's like a card set for everything out there, but these are probably going to be some very serious parts of my collection because it's such an iconic character like Mario and Link, and I really, really like these. So we're going to open a whole box here. There's 48 packs total. This will take a little while. My wife's waiting to go to the grocery store, so I can't take forever. And yeah, so you guys have seen some of these artworks, but what you haven't seen is a whole box of these getting open, and now you're going to see that. Okay, I better get some more card sleeves ready. We're going to get more penny sleeves. We're going to be sleeving these up, and we're going to be getting them ready to be graded, and talking about which cards are probably the chase cards in the set. We want to understand which of these probably has the most value in them. Okay, move this over here. Link and a Crow. These will continue to be available for sale on my live stream, but I will warn you guys, the price on these will move up pretty dramatically over a short period of time. We started out at a very low and I think reasonable price, and I expect these to probably reach about $40 a pack in a very short period of time. Part of the reason for that is because I'm going to be opening them all. That's part of the reason. There's not going to be a lot of these left because I'm going to open so many. The other reason is they're really out of print. I mean, they're quite old. And when you look at the Series 2 collection, which is a lot more rare than the Series 1 collection, there's already some guys trying to sell the packs for $100. I almost bought some. I ended up buying that booster box instead. But it's funny because the Series 2 booster box that I showed off in the the YouTube short that I created, or the TikTok if you're on TikTok. I don't want to open any of the packs from that box, right? Because it's a completed box, and what I really would like to do is just seal it, put it in an acrylic case, and leave it alone. That's what I'd like to do with it, because it's such a cool thing to look at. So I can't open any of those packs, which means I'm kind of stuck buying the Series 2 game packs for the huge asking prices that you see online. The asking prices are so outrageously high. Win with the link. Such a nice card. I'm trying to think which of these cards will people most likely want to display in their living room, or on their bedroom dresser, or on their favorite vintage Nintendo shelf, right? Like a lot of streamers or YouTubers and content creators, they have like a shelf full of cool stuff, right? And I'm trying to think to myself, which of these cards are really going to stand out to them? I like this one. I like that this one's kind of creepy with the graveyards. Nice. Here's the Punch-Out. I'm not as big a fan of the Punch-Out cards. So the Punch-Out cards will have some value, but they just won't come close, in my opinion, they won't come close to the Mario and the Zelda cards. But there'll be somebody collecting all the Punch-Out too, I'm sure. Look at this. See, this is just fantastic. Funny, you wouldn't display it like this. You would display it like this, wouldn't you? Somebody ought to design a slab. You know how PSA's got their slab and the labels on the top? Somebody ought to design a horizontal slab. Maybe I could do that. Of course, in order to do that, you would have to have another sonic welder, or maybe just another sonic welder horn, just for those particular slabs. You'd also have to source a slab producer, but maybe that part wouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, horizontal displays would be great. Something to think about for the future. Here's a peach pack. Back then, these packs cost only 25 cents. And that really speaks to how much the price of goods has inflated in 40 years. Because I don't think you're going to find anything, not even a candy bar would be 40 cents now. Candy bars are like over $1 now. All right, they used to have penny candy, remember that? So as time goes by, the cost of goods inflate because the government prints more and more money. They actually do that on purpose to keep you from hoarding money. The government wants you to spend money. So they say, well, if you hoard it under your mattress instead of investing it or instead of consuming it, you'll be punished. Now this, I think, is probably going to be one of the top cards right here. I mentioned this in the live stream. We ran into this card a few times. I think it's such a great looking card because it shows Mario approaching Bowser in the final scene from the video game. There's Peach, she's in the scene too, and Bowser just looks really cool. Although it looks a little bit like Mario's taller than Bowser. That's a bit strange. Okay, we have a Bobo. I was mentioning how these cards here, they look like they're from JoJo. Look at that. We got a little bit of Yoshi music playing in the background. That's what's playing. Should turn that up a little bit. Very relaxing. Okay, how many packs have we been through? Just about 5. I think we need to speed it up a little bit, guys. I don't want to keep you here all day. Speaking of which, if you're enjoying this, but you want to see the cards a little faster, don't forget, you can speed up a YouTube video, okay? So the other day we had that Cloud video where we opened up the Final Fantasy IV boxes, and it was like an hour long. You can watch on 2x speed to see all the pulls. So that is something you could be doing here. Super Mario Brothers. There's Blooper, right? I think that's his name. He reminds me of Inkay. Super Mario in a car. I don't know where that comes from. These are the sticker cards, huh? Hit me with your best score. I feel like we ought to actually pop these sticker cards apart so we can get an idea of what they actually are. But these are pack fresh. So I really wouldn't want to do that with these pack fresh cards because who knows which one of these might actually grade 10. And if it did grade 10, how much would that be worth? Man, I don't know. I would charge some ridiculous amount. I would, or I'd just keep it because it's so cool. I'd rather just keep it. That's how cool it is to me. Okay, there's Adventure of Link. Soda Popinski, I guess that's his name. I never actually played Punch-Out. Did you play Punch-Out? This was before my time. I was born in 1989. So these cards came out the year I was born. I really like this Link card here. So cool. Yeah, look at this. Looks like it came straight out of JoJo. Okay, and another punch-out card with all their sad faces. Man, they're ugly. We have these wax packs. The empty packs will be saved and displayable. Are they? I don't know. What do you guys think these are worth? Would you pay $1 for them? I'm trying to figure the value of the things I have here. There's certain. I know we save. I know we actually do save old Pokemon card packs, the empty booster packs. Would we save these wax packs? They're certainly fascinating looking, aren't they? Would people display empty packs? I guess they'd be a very cheap way to display these packs. Like if you didn't want to buy the booster pack, let's say the booster packs move up to $40, and you do want to display the packs, but you don't want to spend $40. You have the option of getting an empty pack for like maybe $5. I have no clue. It's all about preserving things though, so we're not going to get rid of them. That's what collecting is all about. Double Dragon, another game I didn't play. I think I saw a movie called Double Dragon. Wasn't there a live action movie? There's Shy Guy. Shy Guy featured on a card. Link fighting a 3-headed dragon. Punch Out. I wonder what the best Zelda card in here is. My favorite cards for the Zelda cards are all of these scratch out cards. Okay, that's an empty pack. Let's try another one. We're already at 11 minutes. I'm supposed to be making a high quality video. I'm like worried about going to the grocery store. Now I'm gonna open all these, man. I'm gonna open box after box. I want 10s. I want to get 10s of everything. Double Dragon. How do you think PSA grades the scratch off part? Do you think they take points off if the scratch like isn't perfect? Like, look. Is that a problem? I don't know. How do you grade vintage stuff? Look at this one. This one's really well centered. I like that. Pointy corners. Great. Maybe it's got a shot. Look at this one. I really like this one too. He's fighting that octopus that shoots the rock. I don't remember the name of it, but that's a very consistent enemy in the Zelda series. Punch Out. Who the heck is this guy? All right. We got a ton of cards going on back here, and they are not sleeved up in a card grader, but that is what I also intend to do. But we won't do it here in this video. I'll have to do it off of the screen in my own free time. So far, my favorite is the Mario fighting Bowser card. That is my very favorite. That might be the chase card. For me, anyways. You guys might have different feelings. There's no like rarity stars or anything on these cards, so there's no such thing as rarity. It comes down to desirability. People will decide they desire one of the cards a little more than the others, and that'll raise the price. By the way, here's Birdo. Early Birdo looks nothing like the Birdo that was actually in the game, huh? Crazy. Looks like it has feathery wings. Some kind of centipede, very cool. We've got a score to settle. I have no clue who that is. This is also a pretty decent card. Win with Mario. I like that a lot. It's very basic. It reminds me of like the 1980s. It's a very basic card. It's like old Chuck E. Cheese. Remember old Chuck E. Cheese? All those old toys. They weren't very graphically sophisticated, and that's exactly what that card makes me think of when I see it. It just makes me think of retro gaming, old franchise stuff. All right, because computers came around and significantly improved in the last 40 years, and now you can have really sophisticated looking graphics. Oh, I'm a big fan of this Link card. Look at this Link card. I love the big tree, and then the idea of the little spider coming down. So creepy. All the Link cards are very cool, but none of them stand out as way better than the rest. I don't think there's a Ganondorf card. Or Ganon. It would have been Ganon, right? I like this one too. Look at this. Mario with the Koopa and the pipe in the background. Really nice. Very iconic. Punch Out. Lots of these Punch Out cards. These will all be graded too, even though I'm not a big Punch Out fan. Every Punch Out card will probably be graded. Unless we can do a visual examination and determine that they're in fairly bad condition. Right. I want to go fast on these, but I'm trying not to tear the wax pack. Actually, you know, in the live streams, I think opening these wax packs have slowed down the live stream. It's taking a while, and I was like, why is this taking so long to get through the pack openings? Well, we started offering these wax packs, and things slowed down a bit. So look at that. That's not going to grade 10. Look at that mark there. I'll probably grade like 6 because of that. Just because of that mark. That's how tough it is to get a 10. That's real off-center. That's off-center to the left. So getting a 10 on these would be very difficult because of the quality control. I don't even know how they grade some things. Like, here's a sticker card. Do they care about the perforation around the line? I don't know. PSA knows, because they'll come up with the rules. Let's see how many packs we got left here. We got a whole bunch. Oh dear, this could take a while. Oh dear, man. Look at all these packs, guys. Beautiful. Okay, there's a bit more in the box. Just getting out the last few. They kind of stick to the bottom a little bit because they're so hard to pick up, the wax packs. So now we have an empty box. So the empty box will be for sale as well, but probably not today. What I'll probably do is I'll probably store this away for a while and let it get much older. And we'll probably make this available when the cards return from PSA, which could be in a full year. And I think that's when it'll be a lot more prolific, and people will be more educated on this set. You don't want to sell stuff when people don't understand it very well. It's not until people realize, oh, that's what it is, and oh, maybe I want that, you know what I mean? So we'll put that box away to the side, and we'll keep opening these up. Yeah, so far the Mario and Bowser card is the best one. We're seeing repeats of a lot of the Zelda cards. Double Dragon, I'm not really even commenting on these Double Dragon cards. It's another Punch Out. Also, something you might have noticed, we've only pulled one of those Mario Bowser cards. Here's another Koopa card. Lopar. What? There is a waifu card in here called Lindsay. The Legend of Zelda. You know, I think similar to Win with Mario, this is a really great card. Real basic, just the old Legend of Zelda logo and Link getting ready to fight. That's a great card. I like that one a lot. And you'll notice there's two different styles here. You've got the scratch out cards that sort of depict a scene, and then you have these yellow sticker cards that are more like, I think they're like more like showing off the franchise even, right? Like there's another one, this Legend of Zelda logo, but I like this one a lot. So here's the spider in the forest. Another one of these. We got another Punch Out. Here's another Mario and Koopa. Okay, there we go. Here's another JoJo character. Man, it really looks like it could have come out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, doesn't it? Punch Out, this guy with the mustachio. All right, wax pack off to the side. I don't even know where I'm going to put those wax packs. I got no room left. Look at this. So the card closest to the wax looks like it's got some stuff on it, perhaps from the wax. Okay, we got a Bobo. What are these names? Oops. Later on, I might sleeve... Ooh, Super Mario Brothers. Later on, I might sleeve all these up in the card graders and then do a... Look at this. These look like... Don't these look like Magnemites? They do. Early Magnemite concept. What do we have here? Shy Guy once again. But yeah, I might put these into card graders and then do sort of like a evaluation of the top 5 cards for each of the franchises. I would be no good at the Punch Out though. Maybe, I mean, there's a little Mac card. I think the little Mac card would do fairly well. I know he's a Smash Brothers character, so he's probably a bit of a favorite. Collect all 33 tip cards. That's right, so the back of the card is supposed to have a tip. But we were reading the tips in the... Ooh, look at this. So look, the stickers kind of leave a something going on through the back of the card. Will PSA judge that? Will PSA say, no, that's no good? Oh, look, we've only seen this card once. I don't know the name of that little flying character, but he's a Super Mario bad guy. Super Mario 2 bad guy. And the bad guys from that series were so weird. Look at this. Cool. The bad guys from Super Mario Bros. 2 were so weird because originally it wasn't a Super Mario game. What happened was Nintendo, it was a different game. You guys in the comments section, I've forgotten the name of it, but you guys can mention what game it was in the comments section, what Super Mario Brothers 2 was. But that's why the artwork looks so different from the previous Super Mario game. It's because all they did was take an already completed game, and then they just copy and pasted Mario characters into it, and they said, hey, this is a Super Mario game now. So it was originally a different game, and the bad guys don't look like they're from Super Mario at all. Another Punch-Out. But, you know, we get, like, Shy Guy and stuff like that from Super Mario Brothers 2, so it's all good. What is this? This looks like Metal Gross. Metal Graze. Here's Glass Joe. I think I've been saying Metal Gross too much. It's making me say it automatically. Metagross? That's his name, right? Metagross, right? Metagross? There we go, it's Metagross. Wow, I couldn't remember his name because I say Metal Gross so much. So many Pokemon names. We're at 21 minutes. Oh, man. Holy. I better hurry it up. Another one of these Zelda cards. Okay. There's a Lindsay. I think her name's Lindsay. Is she a bad guy? I don't even know if she's a bad guy. Another Super Mario Brothers 2 character. I couldn't even tell you what that was. I find this funny. This is just Super Mario Brothers, the video game, on a card. Like, it's a little bit lazy, but at the same time, it's sort of like, this is how iconic our video game is. All we have to do is make a card with the image of our video game. Wow, Super Mario Brothers 2, the video game. That'd be like if there was a Pokemon card, and all the Pokemon card was a picture of the Pokemon game cartridge or something, you know what I mean? That's how weird that is. They're just like, take a picture of Super Mario Brothers, the game. Here's another Birdo. Excellent. Link in the Centipede. We're looking for new cards. We've seen one or two new cards. They're getting harder to run into now because we've seen a lot of the artworks. Mario Madness. He's crazy. Oh. Oh dear. We don't want to drop the packs. Come on now. We've been through maybe not even half the box yet. Oh, here we go. Some sort of Pig Knight. Evil Pig Knight. So that's a new depiction for the Zelda game. It's another fighter from Punch-Out. Now look at this. It's that shiny turtle. He's in the underground. Oh, there we go. It's not Lindsay, it's Linda. We just pulled the Linda card. From Double Dragon? Probably from Double Dragon. And, you know, she's not that sexy, is she? She's kind of sexy. Women today in video games and movies are not allowed to be sexy. That would be terrible. Male gaze and all that stuff. Okay, go ahead and open this up. It's 2021 and we're very smart now. Double Dragon. Ooh, he's throwing a box, man. That's toxic masculinity. Here's Mouse. That's the Mouse boss. I don't even know his name. I really do like this Zelda card a lot with the large eyeball monster. So that one's pretty cool. How about this? Blooper Piranha Plant. I'm a big fan of the Piranha Flower. So that one's also one of my favorite cards from this set. Okay. Holy. There's a lot of these to go through. Can we speed it up? Let's see. All right. Oh, I forgot about this one. So this is some sort of crocodile warrior. I don't even know. I don't even know what that's meant to be. Oh, my music changed. I might have to jump back. Bullet Bill. Hey, Bullet Bill. Pow. Little Matt getting a punch on his chin with an uppercut. Mario Madness. All right, we're looking for new ones. The Bullet Bill was a new one, right? Also, so is the alligator. Which kind of shows you the set's quite large, too. So we're seeing a lot of repeating cards. Okay, another Double Dragon. I don't think I recognize this Double Dragon card. Notice they don't have it numbered. So you don't know. Here's another unique card we haven't seen yet. They don't have the cards numbered as if they were in a set. He's in the fields fighting another Pig Knight. Here's a Bowser card. Bowser, Bullet Bill, and Cheep Cheep. Okay, that one really features Bowser. He's looking right at you. Bowser's the new boss bad guy in Super Mario Brothers. He used to be Donkey Kong, but they decided to move on from Donkey Kong, huh? I wonder why they made that decision. I think it was a smart decision. Bowser was a much more appealing bad guy in a way. I think Donkey Kong, a big gorilla, too much like King Kong, you know? You'd be like, ah, it's just a rip-off of another franchise. Oh, I like this. A lot of centipedes in the Zelda game, huh? Centipede-like monsters. King Hippo, apparently. He's pretty gruesome. Gross. Mario trying to jump over a piranha plant, or thinking about it. We got a score to settle. Seen that card a few times. Win with Mario. Hey, I'm going to win with Mario. We're getting pretty close to about halfway done, and we are at the 30-minute mark. So we really need to speed up. But I don't want to drop any of these. Okay, the three-headed snake from Super Mario Brothers. Also with the three-headed dragon from Zelda. We opened a pack just like this, which suggests to me it might not truly be randomized, these packs. These packs might have a certain... Ah, shoot. See, I told you. Let me go change this music. This is still Yoshi's Story music, but it's a different video. 1 minute. We're going to get the good music going. And we want the one before this one. All right, there we go. Time to continue. Only the softest Yoshi music for this video. All right, what do we got? Underwater Mario. We've already seen this one. Double Dragon. There's a lady tied up. Von Kaiser. All these guys have fantastic mustaches. Super Mario Brothers. Hit me with your best score. Is that a reference to hit me with your best shot? Probably not. Okay, next pack. Here we are. Oh, I like this one a lot. The boomerang. He's got the boomerang in the air. Very cool. I think that's the only one with the boomerang in the air. Von Kaiser again. Super Mario throwing a fireball at a flying Koopa. Legend of Zelda logo. And Super Mario. Mario Madness. Lots of cards here, guys. Every one of these sleeved up. It's got to be one huge submission to PSA. When they open, if they open ever, if they never open, we might have to do a different company, but I would strongly prefer PSA. But most importantly, we just need to have a good measure of the condition of these cards, you know. But the thing is, PSA might judge these cards very differently from the next company. Okay, there's that three-headed dragon again. So far, what would you guys say is your favorite Zelda card? I haven't decided which Zelda card is most valuable. I continue to believe that the most valuable Mario card is definitely the Bowser card. I think we are coming close to having seen all of the artworks. I don't think there's any new artworks that we have not seen. Let's see. Of course, unless there's one from Double Dragon or Punch-Out. Great Tiger. It's an interesting name. Right, here's this guy. Here's JoJo himself. Oh, I mean Billy Lee. Oh, here's a new Mario card, actually. Hammer Bros. There's Toad, called Mushroom Retainer. Maybe they didn't call him Toad till later. Why'd they call that one Mushroom Retainer? Weird. Oh, see, if you go too fast, they tear. Try not to tear them. All right, here's another Double Dragon where he's fighting Linda. Linda's got a whip. Super Mario Brothers with the falling logs on the log waterfall. Link fighting some kind of flower. Rescue Zelda and win. Linda Waifu. You need to add it to your waifu collection. 1989, Linda Waifu. Man, women and dating and gender roles, and so much has changed between men and women. Relationships, divorces, marriages, all the expectations, everything's different from the 1990s and 1980s. Adventure of Link. Here is a card we haven't seen yet. Almost dropped it. I don't think it would have mattered. It was already sleeved up. Cards are a little hardier than you realize, but we want these to have a shot at 10. Man, imagine if any of these graded perfect 10. If I sent them into BGS or something. Some sort of dinosaur. I don't think any of these would. I don't know. Maybe we take the PSA 10s and send them into like BGS. CGC would not grade these. All right. Would Beckett grade these? I don't know if Beckett would grade these even. How would they decide what a perfect 10 is? All right, what do we got? Ah, the Crow again. Okay, we've seen this one. And we're going to need new penny sleeves in just a moment. We are running out. The Eyeball Monster. Lots of Eyeball Monsters. Oh, here we go. We got Little Mac. Nintendo Little Mac. From Punch-Out. That might actually be a popular Punch-Out card because it features Little Mac. All right, let me go. I'm getting some more penny sleeves right now. So 30 minutes in, and we are still finding new artworks. This would suggest to me that the collection is quite large. It is quite a large collection of the Nintendo game packs. You're not going to collect this whole collection as a 10 without dropping some serious money on grading, because you're going to need lots and lots and lots of booster packs in order to find all 10s. Fireball card. Anyone with the complete 10 collection of the... Oh, here we go. A Goomba card. So we have indeed not seen all of these, right? There's another Bowser card. It would take you a long time to get an entire 10 collection. And there probably just isn't a lot of this left out there. A lot of these game packs. How many of this do you really think is left over? How many cards? How many packs? I mean... There's probably some in people's collection that we don't even, we don't see at all. You know, some people might just be sitting on it, hoarding it, going, I'm just going to wait for this to get 100 years old, hand it to my kids. But, yeah, I didn't see a lot of this. I'll fix the camera a bit. I'm sorry for that. All right, here's Cheap Cheap. A little bit of residue between the two cards. I could feel it. Legend of Zelda. I really like this one again. Williams, huh? Who is Williams? Okay, maybe we should learn something about Double Dragon. There we go. I'm going too fast. It's tearing. I don't want the video to last like an hour, man. We are about 2/3 of the way through. Here's another Pig Knight throwing spears. Looks pretty deadly for Link. I noticed they kind of reused the same Link stance over and over again. Snake in a vase rather than a piranha plant. Dangerous Dino. Win with Link. I agree. We should win with Link. Punch Out. Here's what we got left. Man. So many packs, actually. We're looking for any new cards that we have still not seen. Okay, JoJo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We've got a score to settle. We've pulled quite a few of those. We have like 4 or 5 of those now. The Eyeball, creepy eyeball, and Link. He's always kneeling. He's kneeling in like 30% of the cards, I'd say. Link dodging the crow. All right, what do we have here? More Double Dragon with the little tied-up woman in the background. Help! Hey, she can't be a female in trouble. We'll have the man tied up, and the woman will save him. Here's Bullet Bill. There's so much sensitivity to that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Kind of crazy. Here's Hammer Bros. Rescue Zelda and win. Yeah, you had like the Linda character. She looked kind of like a sexy girl, and they just don't make video games like that anymore. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that again. Well, maybe it also depends on who's making the video game. I could be wrong. Oh, a little piece of cardboard stuck to that one. Punch Out, Super Macho Man. Super Macho Man. Something wrong with the back of this card. That one's damaged. You can see it coming through, actually. It's very interesting. Hit me with your best score. Here's Peach and Birdo. Very cool. Actually, Peach wasn't a helpless princess in Super Mario 2. She was a playable character. How cool. Alright, that seems to be the trick for opening these without tearing them. Double Dragon. I know it's upside down. King Hippo. He's a big fatty. Lots of cards that we've already seen now. Zelda screen 10, huh? Well, we know there's up to 10 different screens, that means. Punch Out. And Punch Out. Little Mac. The Nintendo logo next to him. I wish they had done a wider variety of games in here, even like Ice Climbers or just, I don't know, like there's so many different franchises. I guess Yoshi and Luigi weren't really around too much yet. Well, yeah, they were. Maybe they just decided they didn't like Luigi. Luigi was in Super Mario Brothers too. No Luigi cards though, huh? Oh, or maybe there have been Luigi cards and I haven't been paying attention. Does he ever have like green overalls? So here we go. Here's the Bowser card again. Big fan of this one. I think that's my favorite one. Link holding up the Courage Triforce shard. Super Mario Brothers, a video game card. Yep. Here's what we have left. The video is at 37 minutes. Maybe the rest of these get saved. We just pulled another one of those Mario and Bowser's, and I'm really questioning if there's any artworks we haven't seen. So like I was saying before, I did want to grade some of the packs themselves, and maybe these will be some of those packs we save for grading. Okay, so I think we'll stop there. There's been, let's see, there's 48 cards in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a total of 9 packs left, and we're at 37 minutes. I can always open more of these in my free time if I wish, but you know, maybe what we should have done is reserve some time to actually go over these. You know what I mean? Because there's so many cool artworks in here. There's four different franchises. See, Zelda, Punch Out, Double Dragon, Punch Out, Mario, Zelda, Punch Out, Mario, Zelda, Mario, Double Dragon, Punch Out. Let's see. This is Double Dragon. Sorting them out now. Legend of Zelda, Mario, Punch Out. Legend of Zelda, Mario, Legend of Zelda. Whew. Interesting. There seem to be more Mario and Legend of Zelda cards so far. Maybe they're a higher pull rate than the Punch Out cards. Okay, that's Mario, Zelda, Mario. That's going to be Double Dragon, Mario. Punch Out, Mario, Double Dragon, Zelda. Mario. Double Dragon, Mario. Punch Out, Zelda, and Zelda. Yes, so far the trend continues. There's more Super Mario cards than Double Dragon and Punch Out. So here's Double Dragon, Super Mario, Punch Out, Link, Super Mario, Double Dragon, Mario, Punch Out, Link, Mario, Link. Gotta like focus. Link, Mario, double, oh, this went in the wrong pile, there we go. Zelda, Punch Out, Mario, Punch Out, Link, Mario. There definitely appears to be more Mario cards. Wow, we opened so many cards here, guys. How cool is this? Okay, Legend of Zelda, Mario, Double Dragon, Punch Out. Oh, Mario, Punch Out. Double Dragon, Punch Out, Double Dragon. Mario, Punch Out. Oops. Link, Punch Out. Double Dragon. Punch Out. Oh, there we go. There's some Punch Out. Super Mario, Double Dragon, Punch Out, Win with Mario, Double Dragon. We should have been sorting these while we were opening them. I just didn't think to. Scoop up this nice fat pile. Alright, I really like the spider card. I really like that card. Punch Out. Super Mario. Oops. Mario. Legend of Zelda. This is Double Dragon. Punch Out. Link. Punch Out. Link. Super Mario. Double Dragon. Punch Out. Oops. Double Dragon. Mario, Zelda. Punch Out. Double Dragon. Mario. I just gotta warn you guys, the video could cut out if my cell phone runs out of memory. I did not empty the memory on it. Punch Out. Mario. Punch Out. Oh, I really like this one a lot. That's cool. Okay, and just a few more over here. That's Double Dragon, Zelda, Double Dragon, Mario, Link, and Link. So let's take a look at the piles, by the way. So you'll notice that these two are a bit thicker than these two, and the smallest pile is actually Double Dragon. So maybe they kind of knew that people wouldn't be like simping real hard for Double Dragon or something. So they said, you know, we'll make a few less of the Double Dragon cards because people aren't dying for those. So amongst all these Double Dragon cards, I don't really know what would be popular other than the Linda card. Like, there's presumably... Okay, so Linda's going to do well. Linda's a sexy waifu. Legend of... I'm sorry. There's a wave... there we go. There's a Linda card here. She's a scratch-off. But you don't really need the scratch-off if you got the pin-up, right? You know, if you got the whole card. That's a Punch-Out. He belongs in the other pile. Billy Lee. Is he a main character? I bet Billy Lee's the main character. So Billy Lee might be the other good card for Double Dragon. Here's Punch-Out now. Same for Punch Out. I don't really know what's going to do well here with the Punch Out. Little Mac probably will do well. Oh, this will be Double Dragon, actually. They all look a little bit the same. So I believe we got 2 of these Little Macs. There could be a third in the remaining 9 packs. But we got to have some packs left over for grading, right? All right, Little Mac. There we go. Now, the Legend of Zelda cards, I really just don't know what's going to be the most popular card from this set. Win with Link. He's got a lot of fights that he's in. I wish there was one where he fought like Ganon. You know what I mean? It's Mario. A lot of fight scenes. They all look very good. You'll probably want to collect every fight scene. So far, only one of those. Were there 2 of those at any point? Zelda holding up the Triforce. That's pretty cool, too. These Legend of Zelda, the really simple card might be it. All right. So I have a fair suspicion this could end up being the most popular card because it just so clearly depicts old Link and the Legend of Zelda logo. Now, for Mario, there were the most Mario cards in the set. So the set had more of these than any other type of card. And there's so many great Mario scenes, but this is my favorite, actually a scratcher. And here's Win with Mario. I think that's kind of cool. Super Mario Brothers. This one I think is a little less attractive than the Win with Mario. Win with Mario is just kind of a little more fun. Mario Madness. Here's Win with Mario again. I gotta say, that one's pretty good too. I like that one where he's actually on the logo. We got lots of cool Mario cards. So there's a lot to collect from the Mario collection. So it's either going to be in my opinion, it's either going to be this Super Mario Brothers right here that shows the proper like logo and all that, kind of like Legend of Zelda, right? Or maybe this will end up being the most popular scene since it features 3 of the main characters, Mario and the bad guy. All right, and that's my review. The next thing that needs to happen to all these beautiful cards is they need to be placed into card graders and then set up to be sent out to be graded. So probably you'll have to come up with names for them, like what is this one going to be called? Mario Screen 1. Looks like Mario 1 Screen 1. So we'll probably have to title all of these and just have them prepared to go out whenever PSA opens up. I'd really prefer PSA to grade these. And as for these, we pulled 2 of the Mario and Bowser's. I don't know if there would be a third in these packs, but maybe there would be. If there is not, then it would be smart to stop opening these right now and send the rest of these off to be pack graded by PSA, which I think they would pack grade these, don't you think? I wonder which, if they did pack grade them, I wonder which pack holder they would use. I wonder which slab they would use is my question. Now, we also have all these wax papers. We have a ton of wax papers. Wow, this is a 46-minute video. I can't believe I've not run out of memory on my phone. Yes, so we have a ton of wax papers. I have no clue what the wax papers should be valued at. They're really just an empty booster pack, but they are still fairly well intact. I don't know if there's any concern about repackings or whatever they're called at this point for this card franchise. Resealed or something like that. I suppose with the wax papers being so simple, you could actually reseal these very easily, and that could be kind of an issue later on if people start getting like damaged cards and resealing them and then selling. Let's say these, let me put it like this. Let's say these move up to $40 a pack one day. Could be a year from now. Who knows how long it'll take. But it would probably happen at some point, especially with me bringing attention to them, grading them, opening them. That makes them more rare. But they could move up to $40 in a pretty short period of time, in my opinion. Well, what could end up happening is people could take these empty wax packs and just put a simple amount of glue on the back and then fill in the packs with like already pulled cards, I suppose. And yeah, I don't know. So that could be an issue in the future. I could just throw all these away, but they're so cool to look at. I just can't help it. Yeah, what do you guys think of that? By the way, I didn't count the number of cards, but it appears that there are 5 cards per pack, and we open about 40 packs, so 200 cards maybe? They all got pointy corners, so they're going to be graded just like all Topps cards for their pointy corners. Corners and edges, right? All right. Thank you very much, guys. I wish I had a whole box of the Series 2 to open for you, but those cost an enormous amount of money already. As I was mentioning, those are going for, I found some for like $50 a pack, and then I found some for just under $100 a pack. So I plan on opening some of those, but sadly, we've already reached a point where no one's ever going to own a PSA 10 collection of the Nintendo Game Pack Series 2. So that's kind of sad. So it's just something to think about. I'll see you guys later.